Blockchain technology is set to revolutionize the world. On this channel, we've been investing heavily over the last sort of 8-9 months in a company called Argo Blockchain. And over the last month especially, we've been talking about the listing that is going to happen in America on the NASDAQ. And as of today, we have an official word that this dream is becoming reality.
Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.
What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. For everybody else, anyone new, you're more than welcome. Hit the like, subscribe, alert buttons to stay up to date with Argo Blockchain news. This news has only just came out within the hour, guys. This is hot. We've done a video the other day talking about the NASDAQ listing. We talked about the F1 form. Go in and check out the video. You can build up a bit of a history on Argo Blockchain if you are new to the channel. On that form, there was a change and it said September. Got the rumor mill going. Is this going to happen this month? I did say that in that video that although it did say September, it didn't mean that it would complete in September. Trying to manage expectations. It is very, very good news all the same. Today, it's another step forward and it's a more official response. Guys, this is happening. It is going to go on the NASDAQ. No doubt about it, and we'll get into it right now. So like most people, you would have woke up to the tweet. I have the alert button smashed, guys, so when Argo tweet, I know all about it. Argo is pleased to announce that it's commenced an IPO of 7.5 million American depository shares, representing an aggregate of 75 million ordinary shares, guys. So look, that was the tweet. You can go on to then their website, guys. This is the RNS update. You can read even more about it here, guys, but I'm just gonna bring us on to Proactive, and they do a bit of a summary here as well. All the news articles are reporting this, guys, because this is huge, big news. Argo Blockchain is launching an NASDAQ IPO, and which would, at current market price, raise around 100 million. And what can they do with that 100 million, guys? We know all about what they're trying to do with the new machines, with the new equipment, with the Texas site. 100 million is going to go a long, long way to achieve those goals. The company in a statement said it's 7.5 million ADS in the planned IPO, with each ADS comprises 10 of ordinary shares of Argo priced at £1.31 at Monday's close. So there was a whole issue of how we're going to get over the $2 limit. That's based on the NASDAQ. This is how they're going to do it. So they're giving, for every one ARB ticker symbol share in the LSE, you're going to get 10 on the NASDAQ. Just a bit further information, a lot of this we will have already covered, but for anyone new, the ADS are being offered in the registered public offering in the United States. The offering, Argo Blockchain, has applied to list the ADS on the NASDAQ global market under the new ticker symbol ARBK. All this, again, confirmed previously in other videos that I've done a share here, where Peter Wall actually picked up my tweet and responded to it in his recent Q&A form. That's a good video, guys. Get into that. I also found the Easter egg that he sort of worded it at the end, saying, "You won't hear from me until this goes public," which gave me the impression that this was going to happen soon. I was saying that before anything else. When available, copies of the preliminary prospectus relating to and describing the terms of the proposed offering may be obtained from Jeffrey's attention, and I will be very, very keen to be reading about this. So keeping an eye on the SEC on this channel, making sure that as soon as we get any further details, I'm bringing it to you guys. If you appreciate the work and effort and blood, sweat and tears that goes into making these videos and giving you the information as quick as possible, guys, feel free to buy me a coffee. Link down below, guys. When we started this here on Sunday, first video. Support the channel, help me out. Also, you can support the channel in a free way by liking, leaving comments. All that really does help me grow this channel and spread the word of Argo Blockchain. I appreciate every single one of you. Also, if you're interested in just starting the journey, why not? Get a free share. Click the links below, guys. A registration statement relating to these securities has been filed with the SEC, but has not yet become effective. These securities may not be sold, nor may offers to buy be accepted prior to the time the registration statement becomes effective. This press release shall not constitute an offer to sell or solicitation of any offer to buy these securities, nor shall there be any sale of these securities in any state or jurisdiction in which such offer, solicitation, or sale would be unlawful prior to registration or qualification under the securities law of which state or jurisdiction. The offering is subject to market conditions, and there can be no assurances as to whenever the offer may be completed, or is the actual size of the terms of the offering. Again, going back to my previous video, a lot of people were taking this as the wording of the F1 form changed to September. Everyone was taking, it's happening, we're going live in September. I did the video, I told you, great news. I've still told you my expectations is by the end of the year, and that has not changed. This is yet another more confirmation. This is far better news than what happened the other day on the September forum. They are officially going for it. We have more details, all of that good stuff. This is very, very positive, and this is exciting, and I expect us to be joining the NASDAQ. However, again, to manage expectations, I'm not expecting this to be completed within this month. You have to understand these things take time, guys, but this is a huge step. It could happen this month, of course it could, but I would be very, very surprised. My expectations, and hopefully I'm wrong, is by the end of the year. Now, there's things within this as well, guys. Is there going to be a discount? When shares get put on to NASDAQ or any of these, there can be a discount offered. This would entice shareholders to buy the stock, so when it goes live, there's plenty of shares bought. Usually they get locked in for a set period of time, a lock-in period it's called. All these things we don't know for sure. These could lead to perhaps a dilution. From reading this here, I don't see anything that says about discounts, but that would be normal practice. So we will wait and see. I still think there's plenty more meat to be through on these bones, but I'm not trying to take anything away from this news, guys. This is the news we've been waiting for. This is huge. But for beginners, for intermediates, people don't understand the process, there is a lot more to it. We're getting a lot of shares listed, guys, which can lead to dilution. I don't expect it to be too much, but it could be, say, even 10%. I don't know. We need to get more information. But again, managing expectations here, guys. This is great news. Long-term holders of Argo, it doesn't get any better than this. It really, really doesn't get any better than this. But for those that are maybe swinging in and out, for whatever reason you're doing that, I don't know. But this is a great long hold. But anyway, there could be short-term volatility, hence why I've told you my plan. I have not completely got my full position built. I'm just over half of my position built because I'm anticipating some sort of dilution and a great time to be able to top up. I could also be completely wrong, guys. Do your own due diligence. I am basing this on previous IPOs that I have experienced. I am not basing this on Argo blockchain. Nothing is concrete that's told me any of this. It's only my own assumptions. Please do your own due diligence. Within dilution, can initially maybe bring the share price down. You also have to consider what they tend to do with that money. So we know they've taken out loans. We've talked about the loans that they've taken out recently with Galaxy, and they've just upped their loan just recently, covered it in my previous video. Go in and check that out. But within that, guys, say they get this 100 million and they decide to go, this is going to actually now pay off the remainder of our taxes, or this is going to do this or that. Depending on what they do with that money, it could send the stock price massively up. So it's unknown. You know, on this channel, I like to deal with facts. I don't like to deal in rumor and innuendo. I'm just spitting out. There's a lot of different options that could happen. But in summary, guys, it does not get any better than this. Today is a good day, guys. Crack open a cold one because this is good news, baby. And we'll just have a look now at the charts. We can see here on the day chart, guys, we've just moved above the 9-day moving average. Those on the channel that know me, I like to really talk about when we're above the 9-day moving average. We can see here when we were above it here, we got a nice run. And then the sell symbols came in and we went down below the 9-day, but now we're above. So if we can get a close above the 9-day moving average, to me, that is showing a lot of strength within the stock. And if we pull this down to the 1-hour chart, guys, we can see massively open and it's went up. Bit of a pullback here. We're currently up in around 7%. We've seen highs of 10.5% today. It'll be interesting to see when America wakes up what way this goes. But again, for those that don't understand, ARBKF is the ticker symbol in America. That is completely different from ARB. They are literally two identities. They do, in a way, affect, if good news will affect both share prices, of course, but this is a bit different because the ARBKF will be uplisted to the NASDAQ, where the ARB will stay where it is. So look, plenty of moving parts, trying to keep the video as simple and clear. Plenty more meat to throw on the bones. So that's the video, guys. Super, super excited. Well done to all the shareholders who have held. It has been a bumpy road to this area, and there is still more bumpiness ahead. But ultimately, guys, this is the best thing for the company. Raising up to 100 million. How can they invest that into the future of Argo blockchain, the Texas site? There's so many big things ahead for Argo blockchain and crypto mining blockchain in the future anyway. So it is a great space to be in. The bulls are winning this one, guys. Let that be known. Let that be heard. I will catch you in the next video, guys. Enjoy Argo blockchain and enjoy today. This is a big day for Peter and the whole team, and I am super buzzing about it all, guys. Catch you next time. Peace.
Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.